Hi, my name is Ashley. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make homemade Play-Doh. But before we even get into this, before we even get into the mixing, I just want to give you a couple tips that I think will be helpful for you when you're doing this. So tip number one, in my opinion, you can never have too much flour. You want your Play-Doh to be, it could be tacky, but it should not be sticky. Like you should be able to press down on it and it not be getting stuck to your finger. So the way to combat that is to be adding a little bit more flour. So if the recipe calls for, let's say, a cup, like let's say you shrunk your recipe down and you only need a cup of flour, I would have 2 on standby. Just keep adding a little bit more flour until it reaches almost like a dough-like consistency. So you're able to hold it, you're able to play with it and do all the things that you want, but it's not sticking to your fingers and getting stuck all over everything. If for some reason it gets too dry, let's say that you take what I'm saying and you go really extreme with the flour, you can always add a little bit more oil to moisten it up a bit. The next thing that I want to mention is I do have a few free Play-Doh mats and activities. I'll link them below. They are absolutely free. Feel free to use them. One of them is like letter recognition, and then one of them is like a scene where you can, make a dinner plate using different types of Play-Doh, and it just gives you like a little activity or a little thing to do with the Play-Doh once you've made it. So I think that's everything. Let's just go ahead and get started. And of course, if you have any questions, you can find me at The Calmish Teacher, and I'll do my best to help. Starting with materials, you're going to want to grab water, salt, flour, oil. It could be olive, canola, vegetable, cornstarch, and food coloring. In my experience, it doesn't really matter what order you put all of the materials in, but here I did half the flour, the salt, and the water. Next, I added in the oil, the cornstarch, and the second half of the flour. So here you're going to see me mixing all of these ingredients together, and you're going to see that it's way too sticky. Like when I put my hand in there and go to pick it up, it's completely sticking to my hand, and that's how you know you need to be adding a little bit more flour. So you could even start with just like a quarter of a cup or a half a cup. Just add in a little bit and see, little by little what the texture's like. So at this point, you can tell that it's starting to get a little bit better. It's starting to be a bit more like dough. So I'm going to go ahead and add in the food coloring, and then I can always add in more flour if it's still not quite at the texture I want. Now I'm going to move the Play-Doh over onto a piece of parchment paper and start using my hands. I know I keep saying it, but again, if it's a little bit too sticky, go ahead and add in a little more flour. Once you feel like you've reached a good texture, good consistency, and it's not too sticky, you can go ahead and add glitter if you want, or you can just leave it alone like traditional Play-Doh. And then finally, when you're ready, you're just going to store it in an airtight container. That way you can come back to it. If you leave it exposed to air, it will dry out, so just keep that in mind.